guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Roberta and Melissa back again. Today we are going to talk to you all about acne skin. So last time in our Skincare 101 series we spoke to you about maskne. So that was quite relevant to the times at the moment. We're wearing masks all the time. But today, like I said, we wanted to share a little bit about actual acne. So again, first of all, Roberta is going to talk us through what acne actually is and how you can recognise it yourself.
Okay, so sorry, I made some notes, so if you see me look down, I'm just so I don't forget what I'm talking about. So basically, acne can usually we see acne in quite young people from like their early teen years, so it's like 13. It could be as young as 11, but usually towards like 13-year-olds. Then we also see like what's called adult acne, so that can show up when we're in our 40s, mid-40s. Also through pregnancy, so it's like hormones. I'm pretty sure most of the people know what acne looks like.
So it can come up at any point in your life, basically.
Yeah.
A lot of people associate acne with being a teenager and going through puberty, but as you just said, it can appear at any point, which can be a little bit alarming, can't it?
Yeah.
If you're, mid-40s and all of a sudden you get masses of breakouts.
Mid-40s, what happens is it's called perimenopause, so it's a stage before the menopause, and that's when obviously hormones is all over the place, and our skin could basically goes through the period where it overproduces oil, and that's when we're in mid-40s, before the menopause, that's basically adult acne.
Okay, I just have a question, this doesn't have to go in. Can you actually get actual acne on your back?
Yeah.
So it's the same as acne that appears on your face, it's just on your back?
Yeah.
And is that the same? It can happen during pregnancy?
Yeah.
Presumably, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's all the
All
same.
the same.
Yeah.
And can you get acne anywhere else on your skin or body? Not sure.
You know what? Not that I've seen. It mainly would be your face and like
Face
you
and your
said,
back.
your back. Actually.
Acne.
You are.
Okay.
So
So what causes it then?
So obviously, so in young skin, teenagers, it could be various. First of all, they don't drink enough. Acne is actually like dehydrated skin.
Okay.
So they don't, not enough hydration, not enough water.
Too much alcohol.
Too much. Well, alcohol dehydrates you, so that's never good. Spicy food.
Really?
Spicy food. If you have acne, you should try and avoid spicy food because it's basically increases your blood flow.
Yeah.
So when we eat something spicy, sometimes we go red.
Yeah, and sweaty.
Yeah, well that's it. Then obviously our face gets red, our skin gets red, and then the heat bacteria from the maskne video, bacteria loves heat.
I didn't know that.
And then sort of like a inflamed skin, so it's best to avoid spicy food. Also, some people will say like, you have to cut out like fat food. Not necessary. It's not the fat food, is the processed fat. That's not good for us. So it's all the fast food and what's in them is that processed fat. Basically, the good fat. One example I could like avocado, for example.
Yeah, olive oil, nuts.
Yeah, it's the good
Fish.
fats. Yeah, omega 395, you know, those are good fats. So probably just avoid the processed foods, or don't have it as often. Have it as a treat, but...
So those are the main causes in like teens for acne?
Yeah, and then stress as well. Just because, you know, you're a teenager doesn't mean you don't get stressed with all the like schoolwork, and especially now that they had to do home learning, not all of them cope the same. Some of them prefer that, some of them don't, because of the social side of it. You restricted not seeing friends, so they went through that stage and they were a little bit more stressed. So stress, obviously we know that it's not good for us. It breaks the protein bonds that holds our skin cells together. Yeah, and that's when you know, it could cause acne to flare up, go, you know, all like red and inflamed, not flare up, inflamed. Let me check that. Oh, also sugar, glycation.
Yeah.
We know that's not good for us. The same. It's basically, especially after, you know, when you turn 30, after 30, the collagen production is less in your skin, and so you should really try and cut down on the sugary treats, because it takes much longer to produce the collagen to restore the skin.
I'm laughing because you love your sugary treats.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm bloody have loads of wrinkles now. No, I know. And the same as teenagers, they tend to, you know, go to their bedrooms with chocolates or whatever. So
and sugary drinks in particular with teens,
sugary drinks, fizzy drinks. But at the end of the day, it's entirely up to the individual whether they want to change, they want to better their skin or not. Because it's not just about the outside factors or whatever. What we do, if let's say
environmental,
like let's say for example you decide I want to change my skin, okay, so you have like regular facials in between, you know, the products, whatever to use. But if you not gonna change what you put inside your body, I'm afraid that's not gonna really last or make much of a difference, because you're gonna undo all the good that you do outside the skin. It's not gonna work. So you have to make compromises, I guess. And how much do you actually want your skin to get better? So it's all life choices.
You have to ask yourself,
life choices.
So it's not just topical stuff, as in you can't actually fix acne, like you say, by having facials and having good skincare. It's actually a lot to do with your diet and lifestyle.
As well as,
Would you go as far as saying it's predominantly to do with that?
Well, yeah. It's also, like I said, it's also with all the technology now on a computer, and then we sit and touch our face as well. So
I personally sit with my hand on my chin all the time. And actually, now I've just done that, I can feel that I've got a bit of breakout where my fingers are. I can see that. Although that might be from the mask as well. But it's always this hand that I use, and that's really weird. I've not noticed
also
that
before. The phone, you know, so
I've just done it again.
You know, we do need to wipe the keyboards, the phones and whatever, but I don't know, it's just a lot of factors. Then the water, we need to drink a lot of water, keep hydrated, try not to put, I know a lot of people like squash, but if you do have, let's say, skin acne, then try to just drink plain water rather than putting squash. I know not many people like the flavor of the water, but if you put that sugary squash,
those
it's just
tea bags that we use aren't bad, are they?
Yeah.
What are they called? Can you remember?
God. It's.
Should I go get it?
Yeah, go and get it.
Because that's actually quite a good one.
Yeah, and it will help to keep you hydrated for It gives you your water flavor basically, so you're not just drinking plain.
So we use these, they're Twinings cold infused for water bottles.
Yeah.
And it's basically, it's my last one, it's literally a tea bag, but
it just gives a better flavor to water.
They don't have any sugar in, I don't believe.
So there you go, there is alternatives that you can put rather than
sugar-free.
Rather than a squash.
Yeah, if you really can't drink normal water.
Yeah. So what else? Also, maybe introduce some some green vegetables into your diet. So all the green vegetables, they are full of like zinc, which is quite good for your skin.
I think.
Repairing the skin and stuff.
Kale.
Kale, broccoli, spinach.
I like green veg except kale.
But what do you do with kale? See, I roast kale.
Yeah, so that's the only way I'll eat it.
Yeah, like
I wouldn't have it in a smoothie.
Oh no, I wouldn't have it like steamed or anything.
No,
kale is like,
it's nice when it's crispy when it's been in the oven.
Yeah, with a bit of chili flakes.
Yeah,
salt.
nice.
Yeah, lovely.
Nice.
If you need the recipe, give us a shout.
Give us a shout. Give us a comment.
Okay, another good thing is makeup brushes. So I know that like, well, us, we do it. We wash our makeup brushes because we just know that
you're supposed to,
really.
yeah.
But and I think as you get older, you're a little bit more aware of these things. But when you're younger, you're not gonna.
I never used to wash my brushes when I was younger.
Really, but
once a year.
Don't.
I know.
Don't.
Horrific.
So this is for you mums and dads to pass this message on to your children. Makeup brushes. I know they start using makeup now quite early and stuff, but if they do, not even if they don't have any problems with their skins, make them wash their makeup brushes. Do their makeup, literally fill up the sink with a bit of soapy water. They finished applying foundation, whatever, dump that brush in the water. Simple as. And you know what? If they haven't got time and can't be bothered, let them go out. You do it for them. It's only gonna take a minute, but at the end of the day, you're gonna know that they're gonna. I know it's a bit of a pain in the ass because they should be doing it, but do you know what I mean? It will save you a lot of trouble long term, and they'll thank you later, because when the skin gets really bad, sometimes the only way to treat acne is through antibiotics.
Yeah. Once it gets really bad, inflamed and sore, painful. Realistically, antibiotics are the only way forward.
Yeah, and it's never good because they really dry your skin out. They make your skin much more thinner, sensitive.
Yeah, they make it thinner, more sensitive.
Yeah.
And then in turn, it takes longer to repair in the long term. So like we've got some clients actually at the moment who are going through trying to get their skin back up to scratch, having taken Roaccutane, for example, years ago.
Yeah, that's it. Because it leaves scarring on your skin, and it just, your skin tone is gonna be, and the texture, the skin tone is uneven, and so it's best to start looking up to your skin
and just do everything you can to avoid making your acne worse. Because I have a question again, is acne genetic? Are you more prone to getting it if your parents did, for example? Do you know the answer to that?
I think so. Don't count me on this, but I have kind of heard or even read somewhere that it's always like when someone starts talking about acne, they always sort of refer to their mum or dad or whatever that used to have acne. So I think it
certainly probably makes you more prone, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like most things, I guess.
Yeah.
A lot of it's genes, isn't it?
But then also I think it's the lifestyle, do you know what I mean? If you grew up none the wiser,
Yeah, true.
You know, if you've been fed junk, no offense, but nowadays, don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect, you know.
Yeah, you are.
Actually, I am. but like it's easier just to do a quick dinner
Nuggets
and
chips.
stuff. However,
My
I have my opinion on chicken nuggets. Delicious. That's for another day. But it is easy and stuff. But everything is in moderation, I say.
Yeah.
Have them chips, have that burger, have that McDonald's or whatever. But everything is in moderation. I think everything is allowed as long as there is a balance. Otherwise, you know, it's kind of, you bring it on yourself, don't you? Really. Bottom line, that's it. However, there are occasions when it's not, because above all these factors, it could well be hormonal. You know, I do have a good skincare routine, you know, whatever, but when it's that time of the month or whatever, I get these like, they're not, I don't even know how to describe them, but they're like under the skin.
Yeah, sore.
These spots, and they never actually fully come out. And it's just right under my chin, like under my jawline, and it's horrible.
They're always hormonal around here though, aren't they?
Yeah. But I don't know, you know, when I come to menopause age, who knows, it might get worse. But like I say, it could be, you know, due to like a pill, contraceptive pill, you know, that could bring acne on. So there are various, but, you know, there are things, how to say it, like, there are things that we can do to make it better and straight away, you know. But sometimes it's out of our hands, so you have to seek you know, dermatologist or, you know, doctor dermatologist advice, and sometimes go down to, you know, antibiotic route. But
yeah.
So
Exactly when you're thinking.
So just want to say that we do have a facial. It's called Pure Expert, and if you are suffering with acne, this facial can be performed on
Active acne.
It's not how to say, it's quite gentle facial. There is no like full-on like massage routine or whatever. If anything, it's very gentle, lymphatic massage, and it really helps, and it shows results like after 2 facials, you know, after 2 treatments. If you have active acne, the recommended would be like 5 once a week, so for 5 weeks once a week. But there's been known that after 2 or 3 even facials on active acne, that it cleared, the skin really calmed down. Products, they have what's it called? I've totally forgotten now. It has mask is red clay, which is very anti-inflammatory. There is lavender in it, so it's very calming. Lavender is also quite antioxidant as well, antibacterial. Also, it does have papaya, which is a natural. Papaya. Is it papaya?
Let's skip that bit because I'm not sure.
You
It's
know
not propane.
No, propane is gas.
Papaya.
papain. Like it has papain, which is a natural
derivative of papaya.
Yeah, and it's gentle exfoliant. So.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I just realised what you meant. Yeah. It exfoliates without being abrasive.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so it's not an invasive treatment, and it's very, very beneficial. So if you do have problems, you're worried with something, or you tried everything, nothing worked, come and try this. Promise you, this does work. I promise you. And then we have like a nice home care kit, which is it's like a 1, 2, 3 stages. So it has cleanser, toner, and a full size moisturizer, specially designed for the acne skin or the skin that is prone to breakouts. And it's very good for home. It's for home care. Yes, so.
Because going on from you saying, you know, it's good home care, we always say your skincare and the quality of your skin is a journey. If you don't have anything that's working at the moment, sometimes it can take some time to. It's not always, you're not going to get an instant fix. When you've had a facial, you will be pleasantly surprised by the results that you see straight away. That's just a fact. The facials that we do here are very good, but if you want lasting results, the whole process of your home care routine and having your regular facials is absolutely essential. Otherwise your results won't last.
One's not gonna work without the other.
No,
because to get you onto the right product, you have to have a facial, so we can
have a good look at your skin and actually figure out what it needs, to make sure that we can recommend you the correct things, basically.
That's it.
So acne skin can be quite problematic. If you have any questions, then please just ask, because we'll do our best to answer them. And a lot of the time it's a case of figuring out what's actually causing the acne, as opposed to giving you loads of products to try and fix it. Oftentimes, like you've kind of mentioned, it's lifestyle that's contributing to the acne skin. So we can help you figure out why, basically, as well as giving you product recommendations and giving you a nice relaxing facial as well. So yeah, we'll see you next time in our next video, and have a great day.
Bye.